Hey, what's up gamers? I am here again with another drink review just for you. We've got the new Mountain Dew Game Fuel, and this time is the World of Warcraft branded Citrus Blackberry and Citrus Cherry. And as a special added bonus, because I forgot to do it whenever they came out, they were still in my fridge for some reason, I've got the Halo Infinite versions of the Game Fuel. I'm just going to try them too. We've got Mystic Punch over here, and also Citrus Cherry. So we will try to see if the Master Chief Citrus Cherry is any different than the World of Warcraft Orkman Citrus Cherry. So see us in us a little bit. We're going to try these right now. Alright, so again, we've got the ones that just came out were World of Warcraft Citrus Cherry, which is a dew with a blast of Citrus Cherry. Imagine that. And then Citrus Blackberry, which is dew with a blast of natural and artificial blackberry, raspberry flavors. So probably going to be much cherrier there. Let's see. And then the Master Chief one, Citrus Cherry, is dew with a blast of citrus cherry. And Mystic Punch is a blast of fruit punch. So it's just dew with fruit punch. So the two reds, oranges, whatever, the cherries are going to, I don't know, will they taste the same? They're supposed to be the same. The two other ones, berries, are different berries. So no zero sugars this time around. Let's just start off here with I don't know, whoever that is. Apologies to people still playing WoW. I'm like Gul'dan. It's not Gul'dan, but I do greet you, Mountain Dew. Citrus Cherry. Yep, smells kind of like, yeah, more citrusy than cherry. Pretty good, pretty red. I guess, yeah, it's light on the cherry. Some cherry things I'm a little, I don't really like that much. But, yeah, the citrus in there too just kind of helps it elevate itself to what we got there. So, what we're currently drinking. So, not bad. I was going to say this probably tastes like most of the other Gamer Fuels. We're going to see in just a second. We're going to compare them. But yeah, this is, not like a cherry. It's not super red like red Kool-Aid either. Leaning towards the citrus side of stuff, but not quite orange or lemon either. Blackberry citrus. So it's blackberry, raspberry, and then whatever dew citrus you get. So I'm expecting a very deep berry here. Doesn't really smell like anything. Kind of foreboding. Ooh, this one's kind of cool, kind of moody. Not a lot of, it says raspberry, and I'm thinking like a tart. It's not blue raspberry, so this might be more of the blackberry side of stuff. But again, I think both of those, I'm eating them actually. They're very kind of, they got tartness going on there, almost sour, and that's not really in this. And there's not really much citrus in this either, so it's not super acidic. This was actually kind of smooth and pretty cool, pretty good. It's actually very, very subtle. You don't taste much of anything until like kind of the back end after you swallow, and then there's like a hint of the berry, but it's not overpowering. It's not blueberry, or it's not like super raspberry. Bam, I'm gonna get you. So very cool. Just to kind of keep these two together. So the new World of Warcraft Citrus Cherry, kind of light and easy to drink. Not too hard on the citrus or the cherry, but kind of a nice healthy mix of the both. And then the Citrus Blackberry, actually kind of cool. I thought this was, little subtle, not too sweet. Either one of these are, but still pretty, like, again, kind of a cool, like, ooh, this is a good mixer or something. It's not very intense, a very smooth, cool purple drink going on here. So I like these both. I kind of like this one a little bit better. And now we're going back in time to whenever these came out. So they've been sitting in my fridge for a year or so. There's a contest that began in October 2023 and ends in December 23. So yeah, about looks like this time last year. So Citrus Cherry. Year-old citrus cherry. Not like old English ye old. No, this is a year old. I'm just gonna go back to back. Let's see what they, Master Chief, work. They kind of smell the same. Okay, I'm assuming that these taste how they should, even though they're a year old. The Halo citrus cherry tastes a little bit more cherry. There's a little bit more of a kind of like, I guess that, you know, not, there's a tartness to it, but it's not quite citrusy, it's not quite sour, but there's like that kind of like a cherry artificial taste to it, versus the citrus cherry, which kind of didn't have that. So I kind of say I like the new one better. They improved on the formula there, so I'm glad that they're moving in the right direction, which for me is away from cherry, but still, you know, that general flavor profile, but a little bit more so on the citrusy side. Now, I don't think we can compare these two because they're supposed to be different flavors, but the Mystic Punch, which is just fruit punch, and they've had like 3 or 4 just punch related dudes lately. This one smells a little bit more blue. And this is also on that kind of subtle side, kind of, you know, same as the first one. A little, you know, not too much flavor on the first part. When you swallow, it tastes a little bit more. And this one is a little bit more fruit punchy. You know, it's more of a generic punch than it is a specific berry like this one is. Yeah, Mystic Punch is pretty much just like a darker punch. And this one definitely has more of a berry on the backside there. So citrus blackberry, you know, I like this one better just because I think we've had a lot of punches already. So you know, Mystic Punch sounds cooler than just citrus blackberry. It's just kind of, it is what it is. But flavor wise, I like them both. But I do kind of prefer the new ones. So if I had to say, how are we doing, you know, this time last year versus today, I think we're in a better spot. The game fuel from this year, the blue or purple, whatever one, is a little bit cooler, but I like the flavor just a smidge more versus our 2 cherry citruses. This one tasted a little more Master Chief-y, tastes a little bit more cherry-y, and the WoW one is just a little bit more fresher, a little bit easier to drink, and more on the citrus side. So I like them both, but I like where we're at. The 2024 version is a little bit better. So I don't think you can find the Halo Infinite ones anymore, but the World of Warcraft ones just came out. So go check them out and see if you agree with me. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.